So I am thinking on the age-old expression, women and children to the lifeboats first. That imperative would be issued on a boat running into trouble, possibly sinking or whatever. And I'm thinking about those words and how hateful they are, how misandrous they are, how hateful towards men. Women and children to the lifeboats first. So women are there and children are added, I believe, to lend weight to the imperative because everybody cares about children. And so children are there to disguise the hatred against men that's going on. If the citation was to go women to the lifeboats first, it might be seen as more controversial. But women and children, nobody can argue with that. Everyone has to accept that. So I'm thinking it's an absolutely hateful imperative. And if it was to go men and children to the lifeboats first, it would be seen for the hatred that it is. But for some reason, we don't have a problem with women and children to the lifeboats first. So there is some difference in the way we view women. That means that we regard them as in need of protection and we want to protect women. With men, we don't see them as needing any support, any help, any assistance whatsoever. And we see men as more independent. Even though we're talking about life and death here, we seem to be more happy to accept the death of men rather than the death of women. And I'm wondering about this, and it doesn't make sense to me. And what I'm wondering is it simply the case that people regard women as being more valuable than men? Are men simply not as important as women? Do we care about women more? It does seem. And I think it is irrational, it really doesn't make sense, and it is deeply unfortunate. But it's definitely the way we seem to view the world.